doing? Welcome back to the West Ham world. It's Luke here. I hope you're all doing well. It's not going to be the longest video because obviously I want to watch Gio's video as well. I just thought I've got to jump on because it's the only chance I'm going to have today to give my reaction to that absolute dross of an interview that Karen Brady's just done on TalkSport. I sat through the first 45 because it says the next 15 is just going to be about a previous time in football. What a load of dross. Like, oh, the London Stadium's been a success. We can't put players on Graham and Kyle that they don't want. Kyle Walker-Peters, Callum Wilson, players that you've done in the past, the previous managers as well. The problem I have with the whole interview is, you know, I always text into TalkSport, you know, Andy Goldstein and all that. You know, and they'll read your comments out and put them to the person who's there. They weren't doing that today. There was no chance for fans to ask Karen questions, you know, about why are we borrowing so much money? Why were you not investing the 90 million that we can put in? There's nothing about why the West Ham always go for managers that are free and cheap, and, you know, never show a bit of ambition to try and get a Marco Silva or an Iraola out of Bournemouth. And it's frustrating. And of course there was no phoning. Jesus Christ, can you imagine a West Ham fan getting through? Can you imagine someone like Nick from Claret and Booze getting through? God, my God, I'll be eating my popcorn going, go on Nick, absolutely ruin her. Or even Nick from you know, West Ham Fan TV, or anyone of us getting through to her and being actually out to say what we think and say, like, Karen, you've ripped the heart and soul out of this football club. You talk a load of rubbish. You're always in the paper selling lies and selling dreams that will never ever come. And there was all that stuff about you know, well, we hurt as well. Oh, it was just absolute dross fest. Don't put yourself through it, guys. If you haven't seen it or didn't watch it live like I did, don't put yourself through it. You know, just watch, you know, Gio's reaction, you know, this reaction. There'll be probably other channels do reactions to it because it'll be big news out there today. One of the most concerning things, though, from the whole interview was asked about ownership of the club and saying about moving it on and stuff. And they said, no, we're in. She went, we're in for the long run. We've got myself, like Kretinsky and Sullivan. We've got no interest in selling this football club. She did divulge a little bit into gold, saying that they're looking to sell, but the rest of them have got no intention of selling. And I think everyone at that point went into a deep sigh, like, this ain't ended. This ain't ended anytime soon. I'm a 40-year-old man. I put out a tweet on Twitter saying that I'm going to be a 60-year-old man before I get to see my club ever do anything. I know it's, you know, it's a bit of a ragey one, but it gives you that thing of, like, when is this going to end? Because even if, you know, Sullivan, when he does pass, it's probably going to be passed on to little Dave and little Jack. And are they going to have the same sort of thing as this? Kretinsky doesn't look like he's in it to sort of invest and make West Ham better. He's in it to make a buck if we do sell it big at some point. I'm very, very worried about us. She did say, they went, oh, do you need fast midfielders? She went, yes, this is something we'll get sorted. Believe it when I see it. You know, it's all smoke and guff. There was no pressure on her. It was all very controlled narrative. You know, she's definitely agreed to that interview only on the fact that she won't get pushed back. Fans won't get to ask her questions. Very, very, very frustrating interview. Anyway, I'm going to go because I know that Gio's about to do a live. So that's it from me. Hit the like button, check your subscribe, come in your irons. Let's go.